Hi, I'm Dr. Dan Lieberman. My job used to be to do surgery. Now it's to help you find the right doctor for your condition. Today we're going to talk about total knee replacement and partial knee replacement, so knee replacement surgeries. How do you really know if you're ready for a total or a partial knee replacement? Well, there's three key elements that I want you to really consider. Total knee replacement and partial knee replacement are for people with more than 3 months of severe knee pain due to arthritis of the knee that has not responded to conservative therapy. Did you hear them? There's those three things. The first is people with severe knee pain. And honestly, what I find oftentimes this is the one which throws people for the biggest loop. Well, okay, my knee hurts, your knee hurts. How do you know if the pain is severe enough for knee replacement? How do you know if it's worth actually having the surgery? Generally, as a practical measure, this group falls into two compartments. You're either someone who does not have to ask this question. Your knee hurts so bad you feel it when you get out of bed. Everything you do hurts. You've changed your social life so that you don't have to do something because you know your knee is going to kill you if you do it. You don't have a question about whether or not your knee pain is bad enough. That's one group of people. And for those people, no further instrument, no further measuring, no further testing is necessary. You have severe knee pain. The other group where, oh yeah, my knee hurts, but I don't know if I should live with it. Is the risk of surgery really worth it? In this group, there actually is a really good test you can do, which helps you determine whether or not your knee pain is bad enough. And it's called the KOOS survey, K-O-O-S. Knee Osteoarthritis Outcome Survey. It's a scientifically validated survey. It takes 5 or 6 minutes to complete, and tens of thousands of people have done it. Many of them have gone on to have surgery, and then the investigators have done a comparison, look back, and said, okay, what is the score at which it's bad enough that surgery really is something you'll be glad you did? And what is the score where, you just need to try more exercises or more physical therapy or more something else? We know those numbers. We can show you how to take that survey, how to score it for you, and then how for you to determine whether or not your knee pain is bad enough. All right, so one down. We now know what severe knee pain is. The second one is due to arthritis. Well, if you have pain due to a partial tear in your ACL, you don't want to have a total knee replacement. That's the wrong treatment for what ails you. Although the vast majority of people having knee replacement are having it due to arthritis, it's not every case. There are a few other conditions which do require it. But for 96, 97% of you, if your knee pain is due to arthritis and the arthritis is severe, then total knee replacement is the only correct treatment for you. Well, again, how do you know? X-ray. An X-ray shows you clearly the degree of arthritis in your knee, and radiologists actually rate the arthritis on a scale of none to 4 on your X-ray report. So get your X-ray. If you haven't had one done, you'll have to get one ordered by your primary care doctor. Have the X-ray report in hand and look at it and look at the rating of the arthritis. It's usually none, mild, moderate, or severe. Severe is the category most people who have a knee replacement enter. Occasionally, people with moderate arthritis are appropriate for knee replacement. If your arthritis is mild or you don't have any, no, knee replacement that's the wrong treatment for what ails you. So how severe is the knee pain? We covered. Do you have severe arthritis is determined by the X-ray. And then the third thing is that hasn't responded to conservative measures. So severe knee pain due to arthritis that hasn't responded to conservative measures. Conservative measures are different for different people, but for the vast majority of people, the conservative measure is physical therapy. If you do physical therapy and you still have knee pain that is disabling, if it's a little bit better, but I don't think I can live with it, then you've failed conservative therapy. Well, what about an injection? Injections are a temporary way to control knee pain due to arthritis. Injection of Synvisc, which helps lubricate the knee, is a temporary way to get more use out of the knee you have and avoid having to undergo total knee replacement. No injection is a permanent treatment, but some injections can postpone the time necessary or required for you to get a knee replacement. So I would say injections are really good if you have mild to moderate arthritis, but it really hurts. Injections are really good. They can push you down the road until the arthritis gets to be severe. If you have severe arthritis, does it make sense to be having injections? To me, no. Unless, you're trying to make it to your daughter's wedding in 6 weeks or something, that fine. It's a very temporary measure to get you over some kind of a hump. That's fine. But for the vast majority of people, if you have severe arthritis, the horse has left the barn. It's time to look into total knee replacement or partial knee replacement as the treatment of choice for you. Well, those are the 3 things. I hope this covers it for you. If you have questions, don't hesitate to contact us and let us know if we can help, and hang in there. For Best Practice Health, I'm Dr. Dan Lieberman.